strategy. Please let me know if the sound is good and the screen is okay, because last time we've had a comment that it was dark screen. Hopefully this is not the case this time. Okay, so going back to the Bitcoin, you can see this fall was very clear right here with the first candle breaking the trend line. Okay. We were expecting this to continue going up, but it did sink a little bit first. It did sink almost a little bit below the resistance level here. Okay, but did bang back. Okay. So right here we are above the 45 and we are above the 50, and most important, we are above this area right here. Okay. So please confirm if the sound is good and the screen is good, just to make sure that everything is good. Okay. So most important right here, we are above the heavy area. Why is this important? Because this is the fight between the 50 and 55. 50 and 55 are very strong psychological number because it's a big journey in the Bitcoin, that the 50 level, saying, oh, Bitcoin's 50,000. You're not going to care to say the Bitcoin is 38 or, 42, but when it's 50, it's worth it, okay? If it hits 60 now, it's not a big deal. Why? Because it did go 60 previously, 64. So it's not a big deal now to go 60, okay? When it's going to make noise, when it hits 70, okay? So the next media attention is going to be the 70 level, not the 60 level. So it's 58 now. So it's very, very soon to break, okay? We've had a full a live analysis, and we said no buy till it does break above here, then we put a buy here. Okay, it's all good. I do believe it's bullish. I have seen some people put like a bearish analysis in the Bitcoin. In my opinion, it's very clear. It's only bullish. Okay, so we should continue to see this going up, not down. Okay, guys. So okay. Please, if you do have any question about any other crypto, let me know. So Bitcoin now around the 58,000. Next target 66. Then the next one is 71. Okay, and we should get these targets. Okay, these targets are well measured, and they do respect the specific deviation from like certain lines and stuff. It's very, very well measured, this area, and this was very, very precise fall. Okay, guys. So the Bitcoin for the last 7 days, it's up 11%. Okay, for the last 24 hours, it's up 2%. Okay, the market cap right now at 1.085 trillion dollar. So 12 zeros. Okay. Circulating supply is just 18 million and 18.6 million, almost 18.7 now. Okay. The good one is the ETH. Okay. So guys, for the ETH, we have said is buy is good. This is gonna continue going 3,000. See, it's just going almost with the same time, everything right there. And we discussed this one and this buy right here, and we said that's a good buy, and this just a small correction here, and it's gonna continue going up. It was really nice. Okay, that's another one right here. You can see start to going up. Even we did expect this one to rally fast, and we said the first week in May is going to be really very bullish for the Bitcoin, because the last week in the months was also the first quarter close, so some companies needed to sell some of the Bitcoin to fix their balance sheet and all that stuff. So they needed to, get some profit and revenue out of it. So that's probably what was happening in the crypto world. Some are just selling some of the crypto to close their quarter of the year. Okay, so now what they're gonna do, they're gonna start buying again and investing again. It's very important. It's above the 2800. That's a strong support. That was, see, the accumulation. That was a good note, guys. See, accumulation, expect momentum. Was very clear note. Expect momentum. What is this? Strong momentum right there. Okay. So ETH here, 34 billion market cap. This needs to go to 1 trillion. So we do expect the ETH to reach the current value of the market cap of the Bitcoin at the 1 trillion. So we do expect the ETH to reach this level. And that's going to make the ETH to go to 9,000 from the current price at 3,000. Okay. If that happens, if this scenario happen, end up being correct. Okay, guys. So you would expect the 9K level. It has been supported by the trend line here, very strong. There was some correction here, but you can see it has been supported by this area. So it's all good, all good. Okay. So what's next for ETH, guys? Just to continue going up right there. 3,200 non-stop. See that? Then it may retest this one. If it just shoot to 3,400, then it may come down a little bit. Then there's like 2 more waves here to reach 3,730 level here. Okay. So that's first target, second target right there. Then you have the BNB. Okay, we said this is a good currency. What's happening right now? It's testing this area. Okay, I don't expect to hold. The good thing is making higher highs right here. Okay, so as long as it doesn't come back here, it doesn't break this trend line. It just accumulating more orders to break this one. In my opinion, we're gonna see this to break. Just to get an idea, if we get this move from here to there, just like this, okay, we may go all the way to 950, and the previous target will be around 830. Then also you do have a very close target of 670. Okay, but let's go. So we'll take those 3 targets next. Okay, and that's very strong support right here. We should be good. The for almost 500 level. Okay. So this is the way going forward. As long as this is holding, okay, then we could get this target right here, then this one, then this one. Okay, so you have 3 targets for the BNB right there. Okay, this one. Okay. Of course, when it comes to close to $1,000, it's gonna be a big noise. Okay, it's number 3 now, market cap, running 1/3 of the ETH and 1/10 of the Bitcoin. So 1/10 of the Bitcoin. Okay, so watch out for this. What has been rocking lately is OXB. It's not here. You'll have also XGS. This is going crazy, guys. That was good. So just let's see the extension, how much did it make. It's reaching the one. Will be interesting to see if it will go to the 161 right there. you have a buy, you can leave it, but buying here is a little bit risky because you did miss all that. You did miss this first run and this second run. So I would not recommend to buy it, but if you do have a buy, it may reach the 200 almost. Okay, guys. So the live Venus price today is 127.79 USD with the 24-hour trading volume of 661 million USD. It does not have too much money, but is up 30% in the last 24 hours, and the current coin market cap ranking is number 90. So number 90, so one of the first 100, with a live market cap of 1 billion, 1.2 billion. It has a circulating supply of 9, oh, 9 million only. It's not too much coins, and the maximum supply of 30 million. Oh, that's bad. It's good. That's why it's expensive, because there is not too much of it. And also still, any small amount of money will make it a little bit volatile. Okay. 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 What we can look at is MKR. That's very strong. Running at 5,400. That's very bullish. Maximum supply of only 1 million. That's why it's expensive, guys. That's very, very bullish. It has a 5 billion market cap. The the total supply is very close to reach the maximum supply. So this is probably is gonna continue going up. Very strong. It's number 31 in the uh, market cap. Okay, and in the last 7 days, it did make 37%. Holy crap! So if you put $10,000, you gained almost 40%. So you have $14,000 now, only in 7 days. It's not that crazy. If you do have a position here, I would not recommend at all to buy here. Don't buy tops, okay? But this will be probably a good area right there to take your profit. If you do have a position, if you do have, okay? But otherwise, don't buy it. It's just a little bit too late. See, this move was really nice move. Okay. Oh, the crap. Let's look at Bake. This did go from $4 to $7. but that's this data is not all, is not complete. So there is data when it started actually at zero. Okay, so that's not the complete data. HNT. So HNT is 31% in the last 7 days. Unbelievable. 10% in the last 24 hours. It's trading at $18. Okay. Market cap $1.5 billion. 13% in the last 24 hours. Its maximum supply 223 million. Circulation supply is 81. So it's about 1/3 of the maximum right now. The 40 million dollars for the last 24 hours, 205% up for volume. So it's finding a lot of extra volume here getting injected in. Okay. That's highest point, 21.5. So it's trying to reach again. It's always good when you get a correction like this, you just run a retracement. Let's take from here to there. That was a deep retracement for this one, but if you take for the whole one, it's not that deep. About the 61. Okay. So that was really good buy whoever did catch this one, even here. So all that there was no buy yet. If you're trading the 4-hour time frame, okay, that's the signal right there. Or this one is okay also, but that's the signal right there. Also, if you put the MACD, it's gonna give you a nice signal. Okay. Let's give you guys T-Fuel. This is a good one if you want to invest. That's probably a good one for investment because it's cheap. Okay, right there. If you want to get something for investment, it's T-Fuel probably is okay. It did go back to 1.15, was really good buy here. So guys, buy dips in the crypto and don't sell it. Avoid selling the crypto. Just this is a new market. Everybody's trying to get in. So the opportunity for growth is bigger and higher than the opportunity for the corrections. So please avoid selling and focus on the buys. Okay. So Matic did really good. So it did fall a little bit, start a correction right here, but don't sell it. Don't sell. See, this did run from 0.3 all the way almost close to 1. See, don't even go to the 1, 0.95. So be smart. Try to take profit always a little bit short of the round number. So 1, no, don't go for 1, go for 0.9 or 0.95. 50, don't go for 50, go for 45. 100, don't go for 100, go for 90. Always try to be 10% less than the round number, okay? That was a very strong support at 0.3 right there. Okay, let's guys, do you have any question right here? Please, if you do have any question, let me know. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna look at the cheaper ones, okay, where you can actually throw some money now and forget about it. And we're gonna take about, 10, 15 out of them or something and look at them. So the first one I do have in the list here is the Doji. Okay, this has been still in a bullish. Right here, I do believe we said to buy it. So has been good, guys. Okay, has been gone as forecasted here, and also we've had one here, but it doesn't it was not a signal, it was analysis. So this has been also good to hold it. Okay, still supported right here. It's making like a big cup and handle. Okay, getting this one, and we're getting a small one out of it. Okay, it's like cup and handle, but opposite way. That's okay. That's okay. It's collecting orders right here. So you can keep some. Don't keep all your money in a specific cryptocurrency. So just try to distribute a little bit here and there. That looks bullish. Okay, and once we break the 0.45, this level when it's broken, because this is gonna take this high, is gonna rally fast. Okay, to 0.65, the next level. Okay, then after this to the one level. Okay, so that's gonna be the next level. Almost the same height as this one. See this height right from here to there. You measure this one and you take it to the top right here from the area break. This is the full target. Okay, if you want to take 60% of this target or so, you can do that. Okay, but full target at 72.60. Okay, the next one is going to be the VET. So the V chain is only still $0.2. Okay, guys, we're looking at the cheaper ones where you can actually still buy them and make some money in them, not the expensive ones. Okay, and if they go down, it's not too bad. You still can hold it. So this is also looking bullish. It looks like the doji. See that you've got this cup, the same. So you have this cup also, right? Then you have a small one. So what does this mean? Is they're correlated to each other. They're moving, and somehow when they're going up, they go together. When they're coming down, they come together. You got the same idea, right? So the next one is gonna be the XLM. All that stuff is below $1 still. So we have made a filter. I'm getting you guys only the stuff below $1 right now. Yeah, that's good also. See, that's you see, compare it to BTC. See, it's very correlated to the Bitcoin. See, the Bitcoin is the yellow one. They're moving exactly together. So really, if you want to buy something is moving like the Bitcoin, you can buy this stellar, okay, and the XLM, and they just move in the same way. It's very correlated to the Bitcoin right here. Even you get correction, you get a big up wave, you get a little bit of movement. It did go up, it did start coming down. It's very, very correlated to the Bitcoin in this area at least. Okay, guys. So you can we expect the Bitcoin to go up, so we do expect this also to continue going up. It's good also when you start seeing the Bitcoin coming down, you can close your position here with a correction, then buy again. But that's only $0.5, so it's really cheap to buy. It's not too expensive. Okay, and for the last 7 days, it did make 27%. So if you have bought $1,000 uh, 7 days ago, or $10,000, you have $13,000 by now. Okay, it's 5% for the last day only. The next one is TRX, and that's number 20 market cap. Okay, the TRX right here is only 0.129. It's not too expensive. The same idea. It looks like it's moving also like Bitcoin, coming down, going like up. Say if you put Bitcoin right here. As this come down right here. It's it's not as correlated as the XLM, but still correlated a little bit. Okay, guys. See, it didn't fall as much, but it's see, will it take time when it start moving, going up? See the correlation between the Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies? Very correlated, right? Okay. What's next is what do we have next is the crypto.com coin. So CRO, crypto exchange. Looks Binance does not have it. Correlated also the Bitcoin. When the Bitcoin is leading the market, see when the Bitcoin is going up, everything's going up with it. When it's coming down, it's coming down with it. Very, very correlated. Okay. So you can see all this move. So when the Bitcoin starts moving up, you could have bought something cheap like that, 0.16, and then go to 0.2. Really is not too expensive. So that's what I'm saying. You can throw some money, then if it does go down, it's not going to hurt you. You're not going to be in pain. Okay. But if it does go up, you multiply your money. So it's good. So that's the second choice we have in the list right here. Then we have the BitTorrent did make only for the last 7 days 4%, so it's not really impressive, but it's very cheap. So the BTT is really cheap coin right here, very very cheap still. Right at that time, it did go up while the Bitcoin was coming down. The Bitcoin was making highs. It's correlated to the Bitcoin, but a little bit, not too much. Okay, has been steady lately here at this price. So really, if you throw $100 right there, it's not gonna hurt you. It depends on your account, of course. If you don't have a big account, then your $100 is $1,000. So we do have a question about CHZ. So you can see it. It's also a little bit correlated to the Bitcoin right here. Okay, see that? So when the Bitcoin was rising, it was rising with it. Was a little bit different scale, yes, but it was, very close. But what is impressive here, the Bitcoin was leading. So when the Bitcoin started to fall, that was still holding up, 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 up. But later it did follow the Bitcoin fall and actually did come down. So if you are in this currency, what you should do if you start seeing the Bitcoin coming down, you should book your profit and wait the correction to come, because this is going to follow. So the Bitcoin is leading the CHZ, okay? So we do expect the Bitcoin to continue going up. So possibly this also is going to continue going up. So we do expect the Bitcoin to break the high and make a new high. So possibly this also will break the high and make a new high. Okay, you get the point? So if we do expect the correlation to go the same way, so you'll be having this to go up. We had talked about the East, but we can talk about it again. The great thing is East is not, because different platforms, not correlated at all to the to the Bitcoin. See, where the Bitcoin was actually falling, the East was holding ground right here. And that's very, very good. That's a very good sign. What does it mean is the Bitcoin was getting sold while the people are holding their ETH. So they have more faith in the ETH at that time. Okay, more trust, more opportunity. See this? See this area right here? It was a correction up and down, but see the Bitcoin was getting sold off. Okay, so it was able to make almost a new high right here, but the Bitcoin was not able to go up, to just keep falling. So that's very important to give you indication of the long-term run. Investors, how did they behave in something small like this? They were selling the Bitcoin and buying the ETH. Okay, and if you guys, I have bought one sell uh, sell ETH against Bitcoin. I do believe that's one of these times right there. Okay, anyway, so we were see in the previous forecast we said this is going up, and we have covered this one already, and it was going up 3,000 target. Okay, and this one also we have said accumulation, expect momentum. So what does it mean? When it's gonna break, it's gonna break with big candle momentum. Okay, so what happened? It did, of course, you have seen the chart, big momentum right there. Okay, it's this note is good. Let's read it. It says ETH is 340 billion market cap. This needs to go to 1 trillion. So expect ETH to multiply 3 times, reach 9K in the long run. Okay, if this end up to be correct, so we may get the 9K in the long run. Okay, guys, this 2815 is the new support. Very important to stay above it, and yeah, probably is going to continue to crawl. The next target is 3200, and the next one is 3730. Okay. So that's how it looks like. There was a little bit of relationship right here. I don't know if this was buy or sell. Yeah, I see this did come down a little bit right here. Correction, a small correction. Okay. Anyway, so I hope this answers the question right here for the ETH. Okay. We continue our small list of the currencies that below the $1 and still opportunity. So Matic, we have discussed the Matic, but we can say it again. So we continue the. Matic is still good. Okay, you can buy it. It's less than $1 and just keep it. It's making a correction right now. It may dip one more time, so it may end up something, uh, you know, total like this, then break above. If you want to wait till it does break above the $1 and buy it, it's not bad idea. But we're just discussing the cheaper stuff, okay? So for the last 7 days, it did make 71%. So if you go to 7 days, see what happened. It did break from 0.4 to 0.95, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So if you put $1,000, you multiply it in 3, 4 days, So that's why we say always never sell crypto now. It's the market's growing. Okay, so focus on the buy of the good crypto buys and book your profit or leave it as investment as you wish, but don't sell. It's not worth it. So any sell as a correction is too small compared to the opportunity of actually having a buy. After that, we do have the XEM. You can probably remove this. This actually is not bad. It's a little bit behind the Bitcoin because it did come down but didn't start to go back up. Okay, has 3 billion in it. Circulation supply is a little bit too high. It has made 4% for the last 24 hours, and the last 7 days did make 17%. Okay, so this could be a potential, guys. Could be a potential. Okay, this one. This may end up paying that much. It does work this way. It's gonna be really good money. Like multiplied by 3 right there. Okay. Other reason is it's too cheap. It's not too expensive, so it's an investment. It's not gonna hurt. Next one is CHZ. We have done this already. HOT. I do believe we have done this one. Okay. This also. So guys, you've got the whole story now. Everything like the Bitcoin did come down, and some of them did go up, some didn't yet. So anyone didn't go up yet, it's probably a good opportunity to buy it. So I would recommend this one. Okay, so this is not too expensive. It's very cheap to buy. So this is H bar, then ZIL. It looks like still has one more dip down to go, but it's not gonna hurt to also just throw some money in it, you know. Harmony is doing great, guys. Just like the Bitcoin, guys. You get the idea, right? Everybody was just, all the cryptocurrencies was just going with the Bitcoin, coming with the Bitcoin. Some of them did catch up, some didn't yet. We don't expect the Bitcoin to break the high, so we don't expect this to break the high. So that's the forecast right there, okay? Right there. So if we measure this to get a good measurement. Hey guys, that's the last chart. So I hope that was not too much today. Okay, so that's really good. Okay. Thanks, guys, and I hope all of you do have a great day and lots of money, lots of profit. May the trend be in your side. Okay, guys, you have yourself a great day. Okay, thank you. Also, we do have trading courses. If you guys interested, anyone interested to have a trading course, you guys are most welcome to text us and we'll just arrange it. Okay, thank you and have a great day. Goodbye.